Hi guys, welcome to girltriesgames. We're playing Mass Effect and we are working on some side missions. So in the last video we did a bunch of side missions and it was a really long video. And now we're gonna go to the Kepler Verge to work on these two quests here. And if we pick up any others
Message from Admiral Hackett,
along the way,
Commander.
we will.
Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Alright, so that was the conclusion of the Geth mission that we did in the last video. Alright, so now let's leave this star cluster and head on over to the Kepler Verge to do those two quests in our journal. Okay, we could go to Herschel or Newton. Let's go to Herschel first. Okay, so let's see what we have here. There's a belt and there's a asteroid. Let's go check it out. Heavy metal, awesome. Okay, let's see if these planets have anything for us. And again, like I've said in the past videos, I'm not going to read any of the descriptions, so if you're interested, just give the video a pause while I open it up and take a look. Metal. Tungle. I don't know how to pronounce like 80% of these. Okay, so there's a ship, the MSV Fidel, and Klugon. Klugon has nothing for us, so let's check out the ship. Alright, let's board it. Oh, Dr.Heart, which is the name that Garrus said his Dr. Saleon changed his name to. Alright, so we gotta take Garrus on this mission. Let's take Garrus and Ashley. I don't think we've ever taken them together before. Okay, I can already see bad guys on our scanner. So let's get ready. We got some hostiles. Enemies everywhere!
Over there!
Okay. Garrus, you yelled. I was trying to sneak up on them. Saleon creepers. So Garrus just said, looks like Dr. Saleon is doing more than harvesting organs. So he's doing some tests on these thorium creepers.
Area secured.
Which I thought was supposed to be a secret, but for some reason everyone has access to these thorium creepers, so who knows what's going on here. Alright. Nothing there. Nothing in here. Let's check in here.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Garrus?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Finish him, Garrus.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly.
Alright, I'm gonna let Garrus take the
Your
shot.
days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
Garrus, shoot him.
That was...
I think Ashley did it. We're done here.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
Ooh, so brutal.
I will commit. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Alright, so Garrus is brutal and ruthless, just like Shepard. That's why they're in love without even realizing it. Okay, we're getting more and more stuff to go through. Because again, I'm a hoarder. In the last video, we went through a lot of inventory stuff. Maybe we should do that now, too, while we're here. Okay, Ashley, maxing you out on everything. Alright, let's look at the equipment. Because we're getting a lot of cool new stuff, like, a lot of cool new upgrades. No cool new shotguns, though, so let's trash them. Even though they're higher level, they still don't compare to the Armageddon 8. Okay, now let's look at what we have here now. We're getting a lot of cool stuff like combat optics, which is like the combat, what was it called? Combat scanner. But now it's combat optics. Scram rail, which is like the rail extension. Frictionless materials is like a awesome heat sink, which I am keeping in mind. Let's see what else. We're getting snowblind rounds now instead of cryo rounds. Let's see, grenades. Let's get some high explosives going on in there. Let's get a better biotic amp going. Armor, 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 armor. No, but there's some Turian armor, but nothing compares to the awesome armor we bought from Opold in Novaria. Let's make sure Shepard has some good armor mods. Combat exoskeleton is, we don't need that. I'm not going to use it. Medical exoskeleton, that's what I want. And the energized weave is fine. Vicarian, you get a medical interface and a energized weave. Oops. Oh my. There we go. Okay. As for Ashley, heavy armor doesn't compare. Gel it. Okay. Out of here. Let's get out of here. Go on to our next quest. Can't speak. Love how I insist on recording these videos, even though I can barely speak coherent English. Alright, back to the Normandy. And here we go. Okay, so let's look at our journal now. We finished Garrus's quest about Dr. Saleon, so let's go talk to him, and then we're gonna go look for the other doctor at risk in the Newton system. Let's go talk to Garrus, see how he feels about killing Dr. Saleon unarmed and brutally. Yeah, you gotta remember that guy was unarmed. We had no real proof of him doing anything besides Garrus's word, and he pled for his life, and we brutally just murdered him based on Garrus's story. But Garrus is just as ruthless as Shepard is. Anything to get the job done, he does it. So let's go ask him how he feels. If we could talk to him.
I wanted to thank you.
Thank me?
For Garrus.
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot.
Oh.
I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Saleon, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Very good.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Alright, Garrus is just getting more and more brutal. Maybe we're a bad influence on him. Okay, so back up to the galaxy map. And we'll head on over to the Newton system to check out the doctor at risk. I don't know why they have a loading screen in the middle of this stairway. They should just make the elevator be the loading time. They improved a lot of things in the next games. Alright, let's get out of this system, this Herschel system, and let's go to the Newton system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help.
Surprise, surprise.
Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Sounds like a cover-up.
Former scientists. Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on the Kuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
Sounds suspicious.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Okay, so let's examine this situation. Nothing there. Junkro. Gas, we already have plenty of gas. We don't need any more gas. Klingkori. Matriarch's writing. I think we finished that one. Awesome. Now let's go to Antaram. And here we go. To check out the Doctor at Risk. Alright, so who should we take with us this time? Let's see. Let's do Liara and Rex. I don't think we've used them as a combination. Okay, so I just realized a second ago that this whole time I've been driving around on this planet, my video stopped recording. So to tell it, nothing really happened. I just kind of I found a mineral deposit. I found the last of the Turian insignias. So we've completed that quest as well. And yeah, there were some people outside guarding this underground facility that I killed. And now we're here on the outside of the underground facility where we're going to go check out what's going on in there. So sorry you guys missed it, but I mean, all I did was drive around in the Mako like a mad person again. Kind of like in the last video, so you didn't miss much. Alright, so let's enter the building. Okay. So I'm not sure what happened and why it wasn't recording, but... Alright, so there's a dead body. Some more stuff. More stuff to hoard. Now I'm afraid I said something that was good. Or, like, I said something and I'm gonna forget that it didn't get recorded, and I'm gonna reference it later, and it'll be confusing. Oh well. Alright, there's some mercenaries here. Liara's awesome singularity. All floating around because Liara is awesome. Okay, we got all the mercenaries. Now let's go see what they're doing here. We can't get into any of these containers because we have Liara and Rex who don't really have any decryption skill. Okay, let's see.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
Okay, dude, put the gun down.
Lower your weapon and step away from the doctor slowly, or I will fire.
You fire and there's a good chance my gun goes off. You'll be wiping your scientist friend off the walls.
Toombs is clearly crazy! Please, officer, help me!
You think I'm afraid to die? All that matters to me is killing the man who ruined my life!
So what happened?
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on a cruise. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
So this is revenge.
You're killing them because they killed your unit.
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization.
Cerberus again.
This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Let me do it.
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal. But I'm a Spectre. Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me. You don't know who you're dealing with.
He killed my whole unit. I have to take him down myself. It's the last thing I have to do.
You have to live.
No. The last thing you have to do is keep going to show these bastards who won.
Boom. Brutal.
It's really over? Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
I do. It doesn't.
All you can do is keep going. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares at the scientist's corpse, his hands balled into fists. Slowly, with visible effort, he opens his hands and exhales. You catch his eye and gesture towards the door. He won't be left behind again. Alright, let's exit. Okay, so poor guy was taken advantage of by Cerberus yet again. Another Cerberus victim. So, alright, let's return to the Normandy. Okay, so now I think our journal is pretty empty. Okay, dead scientists. We have to report to Hackett, which we will when we bring up the galaxy map. The rest are on the Citadel, so let's go explore the other remaining systems that we haven't explored yet and see if maybe there's some things to pick up there.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead, but based on your report, your actions were understandable.
Were
Corporal
they?
Toome seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, you'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, so let's get out of this system, out of this star cluster, and let's check out the Styx Theta and Hawking Eta. We haven't checked these out yet. So let's look at Archeron, or Acheron. Man, I feel so bummed that it stopped recording at a certain point. I mean, it wasn't anything important, but still, now I don't know what I said. Grossalgen, light metal, awesome. Check the asteroid belt for some twinkling stars. See if there's anything there for us. Don't see any. Alright, there's one. Turian insignia, we don't need any more. We already finished that. Alethi. Okay, we can land there, but let's check out the last planet first. Farthorl. Okay, nothing there. Alright, so let's go land down on Alethi and see what we can find there. Okay, let's check out our map. Okay, all that there is on the map is a listening post way over here, so let's head on that way and see what the listening post is. This looks like a very craggy land, and I see mineral deposit over there. This is what we need, guys. We need more minerals. Let's collect it, and then we'll head toward this listening post. Whatever that may mean. Okay, where the heck is it? Aha, right under us. We're all in red. Beautiful. Samarium. I've never heard of Samarium. And it's rare. Maybe that's why I haven't heard of it. Okay, listening post. Let's go. That's a wide open field, which says Thresher Maw Nest to me. Let's find out. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. And it's just a wide, flat, open plain. I always expect a Thresher Maw, but it doesn't look like it. Awesome. Okay. We're coming up on an anomaly here on the left, kind of. Let's go that way. We'll check out the anomaly before heading to the listening post, where there's some bad guys. Let's see what this anomaly is about.
Redeploying.
Let's recover this artifact. More Matrix writings, which we already have, so we don't need it. What's that noise? Let's go see what this listening post is. There's bad guys, but where are they? Oh, they're coming out of their nests. Arachnite! Okay, Okay, so there are arachni living in these little, like, nest things. Blow them up. Let's get all of them before we enter this bunker thing, or whatever it is. The listening post, I suppose, is what it is, right? Okay, let's go in. Butt, look at Shepard's butt. Okay, so let's see what's going on in here. We don't know what we're looking for or anything. There's a dead body. That's not a good sign. But we haven't received any distress calls or anything. We just found this place here.
Hostile contact.
Oh, a bunch of little bugs. The little raptor bugs. Ah! Ah! Those things are dangerous. There's a arachnid soldier over there. Another one there. Okay, so there's just arachni all over this, planet, which is weird because we thought they were restricted to Novaria. I mean, when we got to Novaria, they said that they had an egg that they hatched, and it was a queen, and the queen birthed all these babies. Ew. The queen birthed all these babies that they took away from her too early, so they didn't, like, develop right, and they went crazy. So why would there be arachni over here? Is she spreading her eggs when we let her go? Or is it just a coincidence that more arachni have been found? Who knows? These are the questions. Okay, let's see what's in this room. Those little pods that look gross. What is that noise? There's crazy noises going on here. Okay, there's a emergency FTL comm and a terminal.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The arachni worked fast.
Where'd that supply ship come from?
I will need a moment. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots, to reduce the likelihood of tracking.
I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Let's go kill something.
Let's get this over with. Somebody needs an ass kicking. Whoever it is, we'll find them there.
Very well, Shepard.
The arachni infestation on Olathe seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argos Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to its origin. Okay, so that's how they got here.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Alright. So, let's check our journal. We got a new quest to head to Listening Post Alpha in the Erebus system in the Styx Theta cluster. So let's leave and head on over to the Styx Theta cluster. After leveling these guys up. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. We got a new quest to do. Shepard's armor looks a little too small. It's like riding up her ass real bad. Maybe you should get a bigger size, Commander Shepard. More stuff. Filling up our inventory yet again. Alright, let's head back to the Normandy so we could go check out this listening post. Okay, so we need to go to the Styx Theta cluster, which is one of the ones we haven't visited yet. But first, before we leave, let's check... Oh, we are in the Styx Theta cluster. Duh. Okay, so Erebus, that's where we need to go. I'm awesome. Okay. Chofin. Anything there? No. Wormani. Protein data disk, but we don't need any more. Let's see. Quaji and Nepmos. Heavy metal. We should be almost done with the heavy metals by now. And the light metals. Nothing in the asteroid belt, I don't think. It's a Denetmos. Alright. Alright, so let's take Garrus and Rex. My buds. The Normandy poops out the Mako. The Mako shoots out fire and poops down onto the ground. Okay, let's look at our map. We have some anomalies, some debris, and the listening post. Let's head over to the anomalies first. Hope that it'll lead us towards some valuable minerals. Because we don't really need anything else anymore, like for the collections, except for valuable minerals, I believe. I believe that's the last one. We might still need one more, like, League medallion. Let's check. Yeah. One more League medallion we need. 2 more light metals, 1 more heavy metal, and 5 more rare elements. Come on, Rex, I thought you were caught up. Does he have all his equipment caught up? Not. Ooh, he could use that. Ooh, is that better than mine? No, it's the same. Okay, equip that, Mr. Not. Change the rest to Omnigel. Okay. And let's give him kinetic coil and combat optics and some sledgehammer rounds. I want some high explosive rounds. And Garrus wants some inferno rounds. You know? Okay, Shepard. Okay, they're all way better for him, so let's see. Let's give him that one. That one sucks. That's why he was wearing a shitty amp. That one sucks too. And we'll save one of these for... Oh no, we'll save them for Kaden and Liara. Okay, so many saves. Alright, to the listening post, hopefully, or to the anomaly first. Hopefully it will lead us to valuable minerals. Did I say valuable? Valuable? Valuable. Alright, I don't see any valuable minerals on the map, on the scanner. Oh, now I do. Awesome. It did lead us to some. I don't even know if we'll need the anomaly, whatever it is, whatever it turns out to be, but we definitely need the minerals, hopefully. Hopefully it's something rare. Okay, here we came upon a camp. With a car. Discovery. It appears these particle bores were shut down after breaking through into tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there is no trace of the mining crew. Alright, so they mined. Let's see what's in these buildings. Some more stuff. Any more stuff? More stuff. Okay. Oh, listen to that. Okay, so let's head toward these valuable minerals. And hopefully that'll be something we need. Uranium. Do we need uranium? I think so. Isn't that rare? I don't remember what they consider it. Yeah, it has to be rare. Awesome. 'Cause it's not a metal, so. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the next anomaly. Back that away. On this barren land. This barren planet. Doesn't look so warm and inviting like some of them. Whoa! What happened there? Totally damaged the wheel doing that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, computer. Get with it. Catch up. So this planet is really barren and lava-y, kinda. Like ashy looking. And everything's really far apart. Okay, anomaly, you better be worth it. Whoa! We're crossing the whole map. At least it's not really mountainous. Whoa, come on. I hope it leads us to some valuable minerals. But I don't see any. All I see is the question mark on our scanner, down on the bottom right corner. Okay, let's see what it is.
Cover me.
A buried safe box. A medallion, our last medallion. Hooray, we've completed all of the collection quests except for the minerals. So we're slowly whittling down our journal here. And once we do that, we can focus on the main quest and totally kick ass and get really involved in that. Alright, so now let's head over to the listening post. So we don't need the debris anymore. What's that up ahead? What is that? Oh, it looks like those nests. Oh, and we're surrounded. Surrounded by arachni. Let's run them over. Finally, some action, says Garrus. Run you all off. Oh, they actually do a lot of damage to the Mako. So maybe I shouldn't run them over. Yeah, I already have 2 tires out, or maybe that's from reckless driving. Not sure. Oh, missed. Blink. See, they're not as fun as Thorian creepers. They don't like go flying when you hit them. They get like all tangled up underneath the Mako. It's not as fun. Okay, one last guy. Die, fool. Okay, so those nests are around. They'll pop out of the ground if we get too close to defend their homes, I guess. Look how pretty the sky is. Oh, valuable minerals, valuable minerals! We must go, we must go. Hopefully it's something rare. It's worth it, guys, it's worth it, I promise. But is it? What is it? It's just an addiction. Oh, come on, Mako, get with the program. Better not be up on that mountain I just, like, came out of. Okay, good. Titanium, so what's that, a light metal? Well, that... we still needed 2 more left, I think? I love how I can't remember anything. I check this journal thing like 50 times.
Lead the way.
Alright, back on track to the listening post and see where these Rachni are coming from. Or what's up with that. Please don't be a Thresher Maw. Imagine a planet with Thresher Maws and Rachni. It's intense. So yeah, see those Rachni did some damage to the tires, as you can see in the bottom left corner. There's 3 tires blinking. Are those turrets? They're not shooting at us. There's some Rachni here. So the Rachni aren't so good to run over because they do damage to the tires. Enemies everywhere! The Rachni yell? Oh, there's other people there fighting the Rachni as well. I don't remember this quest really.
I'll kill you!
Okay, Rachni swarm approaching in 54 seconds. Talk to the Lieutenant Durand. She's the one who sent out the emergency.
First Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment. And I am damn glad to see you.
Hell of a welcome. How'd it get this bad?
Damned if I know, Commander. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
Okay.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them. You take us out too.
Okay.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
There weren't many Rachni.
If that's all they had left, you must have done a lot of killing before we got here.
That wasn't all they have left. Not by a long shot. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
We'd better get ready.
We don't have much time. I'll see if any of your defenses can be salvaged. Dig in as best you can.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the woman. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Okay, let's drive over here.
Go, go, go!
Because I'm too lazy to walk across this thing. We have 30 seconds before the next wave comes. The generator has been ripped apart by Rachni claws, leaving the defensive turrets inoperative. It would be possible to power the turrets off the Mako's engine, but this would make it impossible to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. Let's connect the Mako to the generator So the turrets can do their thing. If that doesn't work out too well, then we'll disconnect it and use the Mako ourselves. Otherwise, we'll just wait 10 seconds. See how this goes. 2, 1, 0. Here they come. Whoa, why did I overheat? Why am I overheating after one shot? Did I switch my gun? It's supposed to be 5 shots before I overheat. And I have... oh no, I don't have... yeah, I have heat damping. What the hell? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh well.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
That's real annoying. Unless the Arachni somehow have powers to, like, overheat my gun. Turrets aren't really doing much, are they? Wow, that's really annoying. I'm supposed to at least be able to have some shots before I get, like... I'm gonna disconnect the Mako. Disconnect the Mako. Let's get in it and shoot them with the Mako. Oh, we finished already.
Heading to position.
How are those repairs coming?
Repairs? What are we repairing? I'm confused. I don't know what we're supposed to be repairing. Weird.
Go, go, go!
So, I guess we just hang out here and try to hold down the fort. Three, 2, 1. More Arachni approach. Hold the line. Come on, Arachni. Hurry up. I want to get this done. Let's kill them all as quick as possible. I got it, dude. Enemies are everywhere. So they're coming out of those nest things like we saw earlier. Oh, good thing. These dudes don't do much damage.
Go, go, go!
Arachni waves. Come on, Arachni. Finish up. Finish up your people. Just keep sending them out. See what happens. See what happens to your people. Oops. I killed on Lieutenant Durand.
them all, Shepard.
Alright. So we got them all.
Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing.
Just
You
getting
all right?
warmed up.
I'm pissed off. When I get pissed off, I shoot things. Find me more bugs.
Around here, they're more likely to find you.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
I have another mission I need to complete.
Oops.
Can't do it for you.
Understood, Commander. I wasn't asking. We'll hold until an evac ship arrives. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses,
Okay.
Commander.
I meant
Thanks.
to accept it. I didn't really read it carefully. Okay, so let's check our journal. So we have to destroy the Rachni base and the coordinates marked on our map. So I thought I just looked at the map. Let's see. Oh, here. Rachni infested mine. So it's where we just were with the valuable minerals. Let's head back on over there.
Go, go, go!
Okay, we're going. We could probably use some fixing to our Mako. I mean, our tires are pretty damaged. Those Rachni don't get run over very easily. Okay, so let's go back to where we were with those valuable minerals, and I think it was where we found the titanium, was it? I don't know. But we gotta go clear out that mine of the Rachni. I think I see it sparkling off in the distance over there. And hopefully we can help these people out. Hopefully that'll stop them from getting invaded so often. Alright, so here's the mine. Oops. And let's go check it out. Okay, Rachni, where you at, dudes? There's their little nest thing. Let's get this shit done. Clear out this base of Rachni. Alright. I see some red marks showing up. Popping out. Man, why does my gun keep overheating? That's cool. That's really annoying. Can't kill anything.
Charging up.
Perimeter secured.
No, it's not. I really don't know what happened to my gun. It said 5 shots until overheat, but it's overheating after 1. Get out of cover. Okay, are they coming from deeper in the mine?
All targets down.
Whoa, look at that big guy. Let's see if I could carnage him. Boom. Okay, we killed the big one. Oh, there's a grenade.
Clear.
Okay, more amps. So, let's see. Any more in here? Of course. Okay, let's carnage this one again. Records of the Rachni War suggest brood warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on Nepmos. Awesome. So those were the males. And they only fight when they're really in danger, and we totally endangered them. So let's get out of here. I think we're done here on this planet. We've defeated all the Rachni. We've cleared it out for the listening post. Let's check to see the journal. Yep, the journal entry is done. So let's head back to the Normandy. Oh, I still see a Rachni up here ahead. Dead. I'm still annoyed that my stupid shotgun is overheating after like one shot each. I don't understand why it's doing that. But whatever. I'll get used to it, I suppose. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lag, lag, lag. Okay. Let's get out of here, because this is lagging like crazy. What happened? Hopefully if we could just get back to the Normandy, it'll reset itself and not do this anymore. Okay, back to the Normandy. Sorry for the lag, guys. Okay, so we've cleared out our journal pretty much. We have no new quests. These are all ones we're still working on that we can finish up later. So I'm going to end this video here, and in the next video we'll continue on to the main quest and really get things going. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.